What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing something that I've kind of been procrastinating for a little over 2 months, and that is painting the 240SX LS valve covers. And the reason behind me not getting them painted sooner is I had some issues with the reducer. It pretty much just fish-eyed the paint right after I based it. And I tried the same reducer on Hellcat stuff. It did the same stuff. So I tried it on these little flare extensions, did the same thing. So now I know the reducer is contaminated. I need to go exchange it. But for these valve covers and for the rest of the Hellcat stuff, I'm gonna use a different gallon reducer. Just got finished painting everything. I was gonna hydro dip the valve covers. Unfortunately, the company that I get the hydro foam from in the UK, I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but the activator wouldn't activate it, and it pretty much just turned into this big mess. I tried one valve cover, which in turn I had to end up stripping the whole valve cover back down and then basing it, mid-coating it, and then I could clear both of them. So it took a little bit longer than I expected just because of I wanted to do the hydro film. I'm kind of disappointed that I wasn't able to, but the valve covers did come out extremely nice. So I had some extra Maxima paint from when I painted my mom's fender, and it's just a little bit metallic-y. So it's just, I think it's like a snow white color. It's base white, and then it is a mid coat of pearl, which I had like a pint left. It worked out perfectly. I also sealed the Hellcat fender. This one was kind of weird. I'm not exactly sure what happened. The first time I sealed it, it just fish-eyed like crazy. Now it's good to go. I 320'd it, and then I sealed it. So tomorrow I should be able to 600 it, and then all of the stuff will be ready for that. So it's the next day. The valve covers are dry. I went and picked them up. What I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna put the valve covers on. I also have plug wires, and I have a new set of coils that I'm gonna put on as well. And then all of that should be good to go. If you guys are also new to the channel, I did convert this thing to manual steering because I'm gonna do electric power steering eventually. And then I'm also gonna throw the diff in. So I have a Cause 2A diff, and I've just had the carbon fiber drive shaft kind of just laying around forever. So I'll throw this Cause 2A diff in as well as the drive shaft, and then I could pull, I have an S14 drive shaft in it right now, and then I could just sell that S14 kit because I'll have the whole kit again. Just finished installing the valve covers, and I must say they look really, really good, especially compared to the stock ones. The stock ones are just grimy, they have bolts sticking out of them, the coils bolt weird, and they just don't really appeal to the eye. So like I said before, my mom's Nissan Maxima, I painted a fender for her a while back, and I had some paint left over. So I just used the paint that was left over to paint these, which worked out very well. And this car is kind of a back burner project, so I just work on it when I have a little bit of free time here and there. But these valve covers, when they came, I thought they were gonna be red. They came orange. The paint on them was peely. The paint actually wiped off when I sprayed brake cleaner on them. And I was just like, no, we need to do something about this. It doesn't match anything. So now I feel like the white actually matches the intake manifold. And in the sun, it has that metallic. So it's really, really sparkly. And it just kind of goes with everything. It just cleans everything up. And I just really like how this engine bay came out. Well, not the engine bay, but the engine is coming out. The coils, I did order some bolts, so those should be here. I also ordered, I needed 2 of these injector top hats, so then I could get the fuel rail buttoned up on the other side. Really all I need to do is do headers, figure out the fuel system, and wire up the ECU, and I should be able to fire this. I probably could just wire up the ECU and do headers, and I could fire this up. Just finished putting the diff in the S13. Now it has a 2-way diff in it and the drive shaft. So I pulled the S14 drive shaft out. I'm gonna leave it on jack stands for now. Another thing is the engine is all buttoned up, other than a wiring harness and a few little fuel things and radiator hoses, stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna utilize this radiator. I'm probably gonna end up using it because I wanna run AC on this thing, and I have the condenser, which is right there. If I did get a tucked radiator, they go under this, which then I would have to figure out where I'm gonna put a condenser. I've talked about this before in previous videos, but now I'm really happy that the valve covers are nice and white and painted. It makes everything look a lot better. So I'm gonna end the video here just because that's really all I wanted to do to this thing today. And I'm really glad that the valve covers are done, the coils are on. I just need to order bolts, a few little miscellaneous things, and then work on this thing maybe in a couple weeks or so. We'll see. But if you like these videos, make sure to click the subscribe button, throw a thumbs up, comment below, and as always, see you guys tomorrow.